Namaskar, this is CVR English and it's now time to roll the world primetime headlines with me, Anukriti Sharma. 308 dead in Wayanad landslides, drone-based radar to look for survivors. Himachal Pradesh cloudburst, 5 dead, over 50 missing. Search and rescue operations continue. Prime Minister Modi to address Global Conference of Agricultural UNGA President hails India's digital revolution, says it lifted 800 million people out of poverty. Letty Srinivas Reddy said that Indira Gandhi initiated land reforms and PV Narasimha Rao also executed those reforms when he was the Prime Minister. He spoke during the debate on land reforms and Dhadani in the Assembly. He said that the land donation movement was born in Telangana. He emphasized that in 1973, the Congress government brought the Sealing Act and the land was distributed to the poor under this act. He reminded that during the Y.S. Rajshekhar Reddy regime, the lowlands were also giving titles. According to him, bring revolutionary changes in land reforms. However, land problems are being seen everywhere. The Dhadani portal brought by the previous government is flawed. Due to the problems brought by Dhadani, the poor farmers are feeling helpless. And in the name of Dhadani, the Ponguletti further said that people are facing many problems because of this portal. Take a look at this report.
మొదటిది ఏదైతే డ్రాఫ్ట్ షెడ్యూల్ తయారు చేశామో చట్టం ఈ డ్రాఫ్ట్ చట్టాన్ని ఈ రోజు నుంచి 3 వారాలు వెబ్సైట్ లో పెడతాం. ఈ వెబ్సైట్ లో పెట్టిన డ్రాఫ్ట్ చెట్టు కింద కూర్చునే రైతు దగ్గర నుంచి మొదలెట్టి దొర గడి నుంచి బయటికి రాని దొర ఇచ్చే సూచనలతో సహా 80,000 పుస్తకాలు చదివిన అపర పరిజ్ఞానం ఉన్న మేధావులు ఇచ్చే సూచనలతో సహా ప్రతిపక్షాలు ఇచ్చే సామాన్య ప్రజలకి మంచి జరిగేదైతే తప్పకుండా ఈ చట్టంలో పేర్కొని ఈ చట్టాన్ని మళ్ళీ ఇదే అసెంబ్లీలో ప్రవేశపెట్టి అప్పుడు తప్పకుండా ఈ భూములున్న రైతులకి ఒక భరోసా. 2 విషయాలు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నాం అధ్యక్ష మీ ద్వారా. మొదటిది ఏదైతే డ్రాఫ్ట్ షెడ్యూల్ తయారు చేశామో చట్టం ఈ డ్రాఫ్ట్ చట్టాన్ని ఈ రోజు నుంచి 3 వారాలు వెబ్సైట్ లో పెడతాం. మేధావులు రైతులు ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ చెట్టు కింద కూర్చునే రైతు దగ్గర నుంచి మొదలెట్టి దొర గడి నుంచి బయటికి రాని దొర ఇచ్చే సూచనలతో సహా 80,000 పుస్తకాలు చదివిన అపర పరిజ్ఞానం ఉన్న మేధావులు ఇచ్చే సూచనలతో అది న్యాయబద్ధమైతే సామాన్య ప్రజలకి మంచి జరిగేదైతే తప్పకుండా ఈ
In a shocking incident, gas cylinders blasted in the Yarna Gurem village. 2 gas cylinders exploded with thunderous noises. Startled by the terrible noises and flames, started to flee. Arapaka Ramu and his wife Govindamma went to work early in the morning. Mahalakshmi, an old woman living in the same house, came out immediately after the fire started from the gas. The family members are lamenting in disorientation as all the things in the house have been. The owner of the house has informed that cash, gold, materials, clothes and documents worth about 3 lakh rupees were stolen during this incident. The cause of the accident is believed to be an electrical shortcut or a gas leak. The fire brigade reached the spot and extinguished the fire. Take a look at these visuals.
ఎక్కడో సార్ అప్పుడు అది వచ్చేసరికి అయిపోతుంది
ఇంకేమైనా ఫెయిల్ అవకాశం ఉందంటారా అది
గ్యాస్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్తున్నాయి ఎక్కడో సార్ అప్పుడు అది వచ్చేసరికి అయిపోతుంది
ఇంకేమైనా ఫెయిల్ అవకాశం ఉందంటారా అది
On Friday, Kerala Health Minister Veena George confirmed 308 deaths in the multiple landslides that hit The rescue and relief operations are underway in the Churalmala and the Mundakai districts of the Meppadi region, where the landslides wreaked havoc. Minister George said that 195 bodies and 113 body parts have been recovered so far. The Indian Army earlier today handed over the 190 feet Bailey Bridge to the civil administration, which was built over the Iruvanji-Puza river connecting the regions of Churalmal and Mundakai, which have now been isolated by the landslides. A defense statement said that high earth movement equipment was shifted to the other side and vehicle movement was being regulated by the civil administration. Held a meeting at the Wayanad district collector's office. The official said that search operations by relief teams along with dog squads started at 7 a.m. in the morning today. Now this includes 10 teams comprising 30 members each, formed from the armed forces personnel including the police. In Uttarakhand, the Alaknanda river is in spate following continuous heavy rainfall in the mountainous region. The excessive rain has led to a significant rise in the river, potential flooding and its impact on the nearby communities. Authorities are monitoring the situation closely and hence are likely implementing measures to manage and mitigate the effects of the swollen river. Gates of Tawa Dam have been finally opened after the heavy rainfall. In Madhya Pradesh's Narmadapuram, authorities took the proactive step of region. Now this decision was made to regulate the water levels and to also prevent the dam from reaching its full capacity, thereby mitigating the risk of flooding downstream. Opening the dam gates helps to safely discharge the excess water, ensuring the safety of the nearby communities and the infrastructure during periods of intense rainfall and potential water surges. Take a look. Speaking of the ongoing world-famous Amarnath Yatra, support sticks are playing a vital role, in fact a pivotal role for the pilgrims during this yatra, offering enhanced stability and safety across the rugged terrains which are leading to the sacred cave. These sticks not only facilitate but they also contribute significantly to the local economy of Sonamarg. The production and the sale of these support sticks have generated valuable employment opportunities for the local vendors, including the pony owners, the taxi operators, shopkeepers, tea stall owners, and dedicated support stick vendors. Now, this business activity for all these stakeholders, underscoring their integral role in supporting and servicing these pilgrims during this spiritually significant journey. Take a look at this report.
बीस साल से अपने साथियों के साथ आ रहे हैं यात्रा पे और हर बार प्रोग्रेस हो रही है। यात्रा बड़ी अच्छी चल रही है। सूफी संतों की वादिया और भोले बाबा के दर्शनों के लिए जा रहे हैं। गवर्नमेंट का पूरा सहयोग मिल रहा है, लोकल का सपोर्ट मिल रहा है और मैं सबसे निवेदन ये करता हूँ, लाठी जरूर लेके चलें, इससे सपोर्ट मिलती है और इनकी जो लोकल बॉडी है उनकी रोजी रोटी चलती है और जहाँ आप थक गए इसके सारे आप वहाँ रेस्ट भी कर सकते हैं और भोले बाबा के दर्शन आराम से करते हैं।
Shalini Agarwal, principal of Summerfield School, provided an update on a recent incident that was successfully averted, saying, and I'm quoting here, "We received an email late at night which was checked early this morning. As per the school's SOP or the standard operating procedures, we evacuated the students within 10 minutes of receiving this email. We informed the police and the district administration and we are grateful for the police's swift support. They arrived immediately. There are hardly any students left on the waiting for a few parents to come and collect their children. The police and the bomb squad are currently checking the premises. There was absolutely
in the building. What you say and what police told you?
Yeah, so we received an email late at night and it was checked early morning today. The minute we saw the email, as per us, evacuated the students within 10 minutes of receiving the email. We informed the police and the district administration, and we are very thankful to the police. They supported us magnificently. They came immediately. All the students were evacuated, and as you can see, the school has been declared off. And while this threat is most probably a hoax, but we follow our procedures and protocols.
What police should are they still inside the building and checking?
Yes, the police is here and the bomb squad is here. They are checking the building.
Did they inform you? Did they tell you anything or anything that?
On the cloudburst incident in Himachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu stated, and I am quoting, "Rescue and relief operations are in full swing. I'm going to visit the spot where the most number of people are missing. If sunlight comes out, the rescue operation can proceed. We can recover the bodies only when the sunlight comes out. Currently, around 49 people are missing. Our current priority is to rescue the 4 trapped individuals and recover the bodies trapped under the debris. I request tourists not to go near the waterfalls and the rivers."
देश में कितने लोग अभी भी मिसिंग हैं, कितने स्ट्रैंडेड हैं, जो राहत कार्य बचाव कार्य चल रहा है, किस तरह से?
देखिए, राहत एवं बचाव कार्य पूरे जोर पर है। पिछली रात भी हमारे प्रशासनिक अधिकारी और जो हमारे रेवेन्यू मिनिस्टर जगत नेगी जी है, वो पूरी रात बचाव कार्य में लगे रहे। और अभी मैं जहां सबसे ज़्यादा मिसिंग हुई है, मैं उसमें अभी मैं जा रहा हूं। और अगर धूप निकलेगी तो और प्रशासनिक जो बचाव कार्य है उसको हम और अधिक तेजी से करेंगे। निश्चित तौर पर नुकसान हुआ है, सड़कें, पुल और पानी की योजनाएं, सिंचाई की योजनाएं सब बह चुकी है। लेकिन इन सबसे भी बढ़कर जो जीवन लीला जिन साथियों की जो समाप्त हुई है और हमें छोड़कर चले गए हैं, उनकी डेड बॉडीज को निकालने का कार्य तभी किया जा सकता है जब धूप निकलती है। और एनडीआरएफ की टीमें भी है, सेना की टीम भी लगी हुई है, पुलिस की टीम भी लगी हुई है और हमारे रेवेन्यू मिनिस्टर जो है वो हाँ अभी स्पॉट पर भी है।
अभी भी सर 49 के आसपास में।
Indian film actress and BJP's member of the parliament from Mandi, Kangana Ranaut, expressed deep concern over the ongoing tragedies affecting Himachal Pradesh, stating, and I'm quoting her here, "It's very saddening for us. The life of people living in the mountains is indeed tough. Every year, such tragedies damage the lives and the property of the people of Himachal Pradesh. The Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister have reviewed the situation and have
जन माल जमीन की बहुत हानि होती है। तो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने भी आश्वासन दिया है, उन्होंने खुद पर्सनली सारी चीज का ब्यौरा लिया है और उन्होंने आश्वासन दिया है कि हमें जो रिलीफ फंड है उसमें और मदद की जाएगी। और होम मिनिस्टर जी ने भी हमें आश्वासन दिया है। मैं भी पार्लियामेंट में जो है अलग अलग मिनिस्ट्रीज के पास जाके जो है कोशिश कर रही हूँ कि हमारे हिमाचल को और सहायता मिले। उसके साथ ही जैसे ही यहाँ पे मेरा काम खत्म होता है, मैं हिमाचल का दौरा करूंगी और खुद जाके जो है लोगों के इस दुख में उनका हिस्सा बनूंगी।
मैम, कई सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान आपके लोकसभा क्षेत्र में हुआ है, वहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग प्रयास कर रहे हैं। आपने भी कई सारे मंत्रियों से भी मिली हैं और कई सारे गृह मंत्री और प्रधानमंत्री से भी मिलकर बात करेंगे।
हमारा जो हिमाचल प्रदेश है वो लगभग 70% मेरी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी में ही आ जाता है। तो हिमाचल का जो जितना भी ज्योग्राफिकल एरिया है वो मंडी लगभग 70% उसको कवर करती है। तो नुकसान खैर सारी जगह पे हुआ है, पर वो मंडी क्षेत्र में अधिकतर आता है। तो लगभग 1,500 किलोमीटर का एरिया है, तो ऐसा तो नहीं कि हम एक साथ में कवर कर सकते हैं उसको। बहुत दूर दूर है सारे क्षेत्र, तो जितना हो सकता है उतना अब करेंगे। और जैसे जैसे स्थिति
I know these are depressing times to watch the news. It's always war or pandemic or landslides or death. But amid all this gloom, there is saving grace. The internet. Whether it's a serious political event or an intense sports competition, you can trust the internet to crack a joke. So starting tonight, we are adding a new segment to our show. we'll take a look at what the internet is joking about. Let's meet today's subject, an Olympic shooter from Turkey, or Turkey as they say. I will show you his picture, but first, let us understand what a typical shooter looks like. You've got special eye covers, fancy ear protection, sometimes even headgear. Now, look at our Turkish shooter. He's 51 years old, no eye cover, no visible ear protection, and he's got his hand inside his pocket. That's a boss move right there. He could hit the target or hit the golf course. And guess what? His team won the silver medal at the Paris Games. So what's going on here? Well, the internet has a theory. They think that the shooter is actually a hitman, a former gunner for fire. Now, spoiler alert, he's not. He used to serve in the Turkish military, but that hasn't stopped the barrage of memes. Take a look. Moving on to the whirlwind of latest entertainment updates, we've got a whole new surprise for you. American hitcom Citadel, that originally starred world-renowned actress Priyanka Chopra and Hollywood actor Richard Madden, has finally got its Indian story, conceptualized and produced by Amazon. And what's more, the official teaser was out yesterday. Yes, Amazon Prime released the first teaser of Citadel, Honey Bunny, yesterday. And the Citadel fan base lapped it up like nobody's business, claiming over 22 lakh views in just one day. Just one day. It's a web series by Raj and DK of the Fuzzy fame. I'm sure you have all seen Fuzzy, the famous web series. Now this one stars Varun Dhawan, Samantha and KK Menon in pivotal roles. Honey Bunny, featuring Samantha as Honey and Varun Dhawan as Bunny, has a riveting narrative that fuses the pulse-pounding elements of a gritty spy action thriller with the heartwarming allure of a love story, all set against the vibrant tapestry of the 90s. Take a look at this teaser. I'm sure it's worth a watch.
होना है जो हो जाने दो रात बाकी होना है जो हो जाने दो
Our last story tonight is about the tea of the town, matcha, the bright green colored powder. Matcha is a type of tea. It originated in Japan, and for generations it has been consumed in traditional tea ceremonies. But now Matcha is having its own moment the world over. Celebrities are raving about it. Social media is filled with matcha trends, and the tea has gone through a complete makeover. There are matcha lattes, chocolates, ice creams, and even energy drinks. Its global market is valued at more than $2 billion. So how did matcha take over the world? And is it actually healthy for you? Our next report spills the tea. Walking to any coffee shop or a health food store, maybe even your neighborhood grocery shop, you're almost guaranteed to find this green goodness. This bright jade colored powder that's mixed into lattes, milkshakes, smoothies, sodas, and even energy drinks, ice creams, pancakes, and chocolates. We are talking about matcha. It is everywhere, which is surprising because not too long ago, matcha had an image of being niche and elusive. So what is matcha? It is a type of green tea. It comes in a powdered form. Matcha originated in Japan, where it's been traditionally used in tea ceremonies. It's derived from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant. This is the same plant that gives us a lot of other teas, but matcha is cultivated in an unusual way. The plant is shaded from excessive sunlight. This allows the plant to produce more chlorophyll, the green pigment which gives matcha its bright green color. At the same time, the process gives matcha its pungent taste, what many matcha tea lovers would call an earthy taste. And this is what makes matcha a hit. For generations, matcha has been treated like a countrywide family secret. But finally, now, matcha is having its moment. It's now spotted in the hands of celebrities, it's a rage on social media, and it has birthed not just memes, but also experimentations with the powder. People drink matcha hot or cold, with or without alcohol, in its traditional form, or even with a modern twist of flavors like lavender. They are ordering it online or going to popular coffee chains, most of which have their own matcha variants. Clearly, the matcha madness is seen everywhere. Matcha's global market is valued at $2.3 billion and it's expected to reach $3 billion in the next 4 years. What's behind all this popularity? Well, there are 3 main reasons. First, it's marketing. Whether it's matcha boba tea or Kit Kat, the green tea is now being seen as a youthful, trendy product. Secondly, its boom comes amid the rise and popularity of Asian culture as a whole, from K-pop music to bubble tea. The third reason is the range of health benefits that matcha offers. Matcha is being called an antioxidant-packed superfood. Research shows that matcha can help prevent cancer, it can improve memory and reduce stress and anxiety. This does not mean that matcha is a magic potion, so spoiler alert, just that it can aid in overall wellness. And this seems to be good enough to persuade anyone to become a matcha fan. But this tea can especially be good for people who are trying to cut their caffeine intake, because matcha has lesser caffeine component than tea or regular coffee. That being said, matcha is not for everyone. Critics say that matcha may be great, but it's no competitor to regular coffee. After all, the coffee market is worth about $130 billion. Plus, matcha's taste has fueled many heated debates. While matcha lovers drink it for the earthy taste, critics say it simply tastes like grass. But grassiness or not, matcha seems to be the tea of the town. Take a look.
ところに物を見るなんていうのは日本的な考え方なんですよ。空白に物を見るってとっても日本的な考えで、絵画もびっちり描くんじゃなくて墨絵のように空白にないものを見るっていうことを、感覚を知ってもらいたい。まどろっこしいような所作でも本当に合理的に考えられて無駄が全くない動きなんですよ。 こうやって締め切った中で、外界から遮断された中で、自分の中にずっと入っていくって、瞑想みたいなものの世界をもっと楽しんでいっていただけたらいいかなって。深みっていうのかな。本当にね、自己探求なので、楽しいです。で、哲学でもあるし。
And that's a wrap for today's episode of World Prime Time. This is Anukriti Sharma signing off. Keep watching CVR English.